Hello students, welcome. Jai Hind. Very good morning. Today you are going to attend the last lecture in chapter number 9, construction. In this particular chapter, as you all know very well that in the second half we are taking a construction of specific type of quadrilaterals. We have taken construction of parallelogram, we have taken and you are already explained in detail construction of rhombus. Then we have also taken construction of rectangle under various conditions. Then as you all know, we have also taken construction of square, as you all know. That is also we have taken. Now dear student, we are going to target today construction of the last type of quadrilateral, that is trapezium. Now in today's lecture we are going to target the construction of trapezium, okay? But be very conscious. When you construct trapezium, it involves construction of parallel rays. So it becomes little difficult for student to understand how to construct trapezium because it involves construction of two parallel rays. Okay, today lecture number 5. Okay, where we are going to construct trapezium under one condition only. Okay, as far as construction of trapezium is concerned, there is no much varieties of construction under this title, but be extremely sure that no doubt you have to construct trapezium solely under one condition only. But construction of trapezium feels little more complicated for student to understand rather than the other construction of parallelogram, rhombus, square as well as rectangle. So dear student, before we continue the construction of trapezium, let us try to study and take some revision of those property of trapezium which you have been in detail explained when we were dealing with chapter number 7 and somewhat in chapter number 9, that is mensuration. Okay, so first trapezium. Okay, trapezium, let us try to study some of the properties of trapezium, going to be very useful to you when you construct trapezium. Which are those properties which you will target when you construct trapezium? Because trapezium in other quadrilateral, both the pair of opposite sides are parallel, but it is not the case with trapezium. Suppose I draw some trapezium. Trapezium always look a little uneven type of construction, Suppose this is trapezium. What you should remember, dear student, as far as trapezium is concerned, some of the properties are very important for you. Understand, because trapezium is the only quadrilateral where only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Here, dear student, this pair AD and BC are parallel to each other, which you can see from diagram. But this pair of sides, that is AB and CD, are not parallel. So this property needs to be extremely clear in your mind when we construct trapezium. What is that? In trapezium, only one pair of opposite side are parallel. Okay? Construction of trapezium always student feel little difficult and complicated to construct and realize, but please concentrate here, understand, and we will give enough time to understand this. Okay? Suppose this is the question. Let me write question. I am not numbering because in today's lecture 5 we are going to construct only one quadrilateral, that's trapezium. Okay? Construct trapezium. Note down the question with me. Construct trapezium ABCD in which we have to erase this to save some more space. Okay? Construct trapezium ABCD in which AB equal to okay, let me write this steps. Okay, AB equal to 8 centimeter, BC equal to 4 centimeter, CD equal to 5 centimeter, and angle B equal to 60 degrees. Suppose first you note down this question. Okay? We are going to construct a trapezium under this mentioned conditions. Which are those conditions? Please verify. You will construct trapezium ABCD under the condition where you are already given 3 sides. You are given AB, you are given BC, and you are given CD. 3 adjacent sides are given, and one of the included angle B has been given. What is that? 60 degree. And here I haven't mentioned one thing. Please note down, and also you need to follow this instruction: AB parallel to CD. That means, dear student, try to understand, when you construct trapezium, you have to be very sure about all this data mentioned here. That means when you construct trapezium, you have to not only realize all measurement given here precisely in construction, but at the same time you also have to be very sure that you construct trapezium in such a manner that you will confirm that you will get AB parallel to CD. That is very important to understand. Okay. First, this is the construction which we are targeting. Rough sketch definitely is going to help here. AB is given 8 centimeter, BC is given 4 centimeter, CD is given 5 centimeter, angle B is given 60 degree, and AB parallel to CD is given. See, dear student, whatever two sides are parallel, understand one of the side needs to be the base of the trapezium. Okay, suppose let us try to get some rough sketch of trapezium. It is going to look like maybe this way. Okay, just the rough sketch. I will take one of the parallel side as base, AB CD. Okay, AB has been given 8 centimeter, BC has been given 4 centimeter, CD has been given 5 centimeter, angle B has been given 60 degree, and very important thing, AB and CD needs to be parallel. How can it be realized? Understand, that is what we are going to discuss today. Understand, how can you become sure that AB will be parallel to CD? Okay. As we will continue the construction, I will give you the guideline. Okay. So first, dear student, let us continue with AB, which is already given 8 centimeter. Okay. Let me construct here AB of 8 centimeter. If you are performing in notebook, keep some more space in upper half, we will require it. Okay. So first AB of 8 centimeter, first AB of 8 centimeter. Okay. Now, dear student, what is angle B? Angle B has been given 60 degree. It is already given. How can you draw it? You all know how to construct the angle of 60 degree quite easily. Okay. Center your compass at B. Take some appropriate radius and draw an arc. Maintaining the same radius, center your compass here and intersect this, and then you will draw a ray. passing through this. I can extend it and I can call it ray Bx. First you do this. First you draw AB line segment of 8 centimeter, and then you take angle B to be 60 degree, and for realizing the angle B as 60 degree, you know how to construct angle of 60 degree. Okay, dear student, this is accomplished. This is now our target is for C. So, how can you do it? Take radius of 4 centimeter. First you take radius of 4 centimeter, then center your compass at B and intersect this. You will get point C. Okay, now dear student, we are coming to a very important point in this construction. As far as AB is concerned, not new for you. As far as constructing a ray and confirming angle B to be 60 degree, no issue for you to make any complications in your mind. But now it is very important because you have to realize in construction both these ray to be parallel. And dear student, what I am showing in rough sketch, please concentrate now. If I want AB and CD to be parallel, then I have to construct here angle of 60 degree. If in primary you have studied about a little bit about corresponding angle, then also this will be more clear. But if you haven't studied about corresponding angle, please mind only one important fact. If you want AB parallel to CD, that means this angle 60, this angle needs to be compulsorily 60 degree. Means how will you construct here angle of 60 degree? Understand? So you know very well. See, dear student, I am not asking you that you construct angle of 60 degree like you are doing normally. Okay. See, first, because I may change the angle in exam which you cannot perform by pair of compass, or that time suppose 80 degree, so you have to draw 80 degree. Okay. Now concentrate. How can I realize here angle 60 degree? So please take the same radius which you have taken, this radius. Please take this radius, center your compass at C and draw an arc. Draw an arc. Okay. We have taken the same radius, centered compass here and drawn an arc. Now be very conscious. Take radius of this 2 point, dear student, this much radius. Please be precise, this radius. This. Center your compass here and cut this. Okay, should I mention it again? This much radius you will take, means centering compass here and from here cut. And then you draw a ray passing through this intersection, but I may call it Y. If this is 60, this also is 60 degree. How we have done the construction of congruent angle, you understood? Take the same radius which you have taken, center here and draw an arc. Now take radius between these two and keeping here cut this. Okay, now it is easy. CD of 5 centimeter, take radius of 5 centimeter, center your compass at C and cut this ray. You got point D. Now simply join AD. Construction of trapezium is over. Please just see how to construct trapezium under this only mentioned condition. You have to target the only condition which is mentioned, and you have to be very precise in this, that you get both this side to be parallel. Be very precise. Understand? I am re-explaining the fact again. AB is done, BX is done, 60 degrees done, C you got. How will you do it now? See, dear student, what I told you for getting the angle of 60 degree here, take this radius again. See, I am just showing by this. Take this radius again, centering at C. I am just drawing it again so that you can understand one arc. Now you will take radius between these 2 points, this much radius, this much, and from here cut this and then draw a ray. You will get the angle of 60 degree. Okay. So these are some of the very important steps, okay, to get trapezium. Okay. Is it clear in your mind? First you verify it for just 2 or 3 minutes, and then we will write the steps of constructions. Okay. First you just verify it. Let us write the steps of construction. First step, simple. What is that? Draw line segment AB of, what is the length which is mentioned? Draw line segment AB of 8 centimeter. The second step, draw ray BX such that, draw ray BX such that angle B equals to, angle B equals to 60 degree. First, as you know, draw AB of 8 centimeter. Second one, draw ray BX okay. First AB of 8 centimeter, draw ray BX such that angle B equal to 60 degree. That's the second one. Now, third step is very important. Third step is simple to get point 3. Draw an arc of a circle with center B and radius 4 centimeter, which intersect ray BX at point C. So this is the third step. Please note it down. What is the step? You need to understand it. Okay. First step, draw AB of 8 centimeter. Draw BX such that angle B equal to 60 degree. Draw an arc of a circle with center B and radius 4 centimeter which intersect ray BX at C. Now dear student, very important point. You have constructed ray CY which is parallel to AB. So that you have to write this way. Draw ray CY parallel to AB. You just have to mention this only. What you have done, why you have constructed equal angle, congruent angle, all these things do not need to be mentioned here. You simply have to be ensure about one fact, that ray CY is parallel to AB. That is only you need to be sure about. Okay. So this is clear. First, draw AB of 8 centimeter. Draw ray BY such that angle B equal to 60 degree. Taking B as center and steps are done. Now dear student, draw an arc of a circle taking C as center and radius 5 centimeter, which cut. Draw an arc of circle taking C as center and radius 5 centimeter which cut ray CY at D. And sixth step, draw line segment AD. And then the conclusive steps you all know very well. Okay, this way the trapezium ABCD has been constructed under the given condition. Okay. So this is, dear student, construction of trapezium which we are targeting. Okay. What you need to remember and be very sure about is regarding this two angle. You have to realize this ray parallel to AB, and for realizing it parallel to AB, you have to be very concentrating that this two angle needs to be the congruent angle. Then and then ray CY will be parallel to AB. Okay. So this way, first just have a look at this construction. Understand the construction of trapezium under given condition where AB is given, BC is given, CD is given, angle B is given 60 degree. how to realize this particular construction. Understand? Just have a look, and we will then we will have a quick look at the steps and construction of trapezium. You have to construct trapezium only under one condition, okay? Only under one condition. AB, BC, CD, angle B 60, ray CY needs to be parallel to AB. Understand? On that point you have to be very conscious. Understood? When you realize ray CY parallel to AB. That's why I told you at start that when you construct trapezium, you have to be very precise that AB and ray CY needs to be parallel to each other. How can you realize that AB and CY are parallel to each other? Only by ensuring that this angle must be congruent to this angle. How to construct angle here equal to this, that I have just shown you, which is known as construction of congruent angles. Okay, it is known as construction of congruent angles. First you see this and then we'll discuss again. Just have a look and just make your mindset clear how to construct it, okay? Make your mindset very clear regarding this, okay? Can we have a simple revision of this? First, line segment AB of H, whatever measurement is given, that you have constructed. Angle B is targeted as 60 degree. For that purpose, you have constructed ray BX to realize angle of 60 degree, taking B as center and radius of 4 centimeter. You are drawing an arc of circle to intersect ray at point C. Then here, keeping the same radius, one another arc, taking this radius, intersect and draw ray CY, which will be parallel to AB. Draw an arc of circle taking C as radius, C as center and radius 5 centimeter. Draw an arc which intersect ray CY at point D and then join AD. Okay, this way you can realize the construction of trapezium. So dear student, remember one thing. In today's lecture, we have completed the construction of quadrilateral totally. In first half in SEM 1, we have taken construction of quadrilateral general. In second half, we have taken construction of specific type of quadrilateral: parallelogram, rectangle, square, rhombus and trapezium today in our last lecture. So practice all construction thoroughly, and when you are said revise, you need to revise the construction thoroughly by yourself. Okay dear student, thank you very much.